Is it my blood?
Could be.
So,
Let me taste.
who would like to lead the recap? Once, twice. Third of us hear it.
Wrecked.
We acquired the scale of inventory. I forget, what was it actually called? Just says it's a shard of fire.
It's one of Barovax's scales.
Barvax's scales, that's right.
That's an important
And
thing
then,
that you should remember, my man.
yes, I remember that. And then I really don't remember where we went after that. We went back to camp.
I mean, I spent a long time talking about things.
Yeah, I don't remember if we went anywhere.
Alright. You fail. Abby, can you pick it up?
We spoke to Baravox, and what ended up happening, the following, and after we did, he dropped us off, and when he dropped us off, a little ways away, back to where our little drakes were, we decided we were going to head to one of the cities, to I don't think we were headed back to where Caleb's teacher was. We were headed to another place that I don't quite remember.
Where's the map? Map.
But we're on the road, and it's going to take us around 2 months to get there, or no, a month to get there, and then we'll have another month to do what we need to do. So
You're on your way to a place called Lear's Fall.
Lear's Fall. There we go. We're gonna we didn't encounter anything on the road, so that's good.
Except that's not true.
What?
We haven't started going on the road.
Yes,
What?
You've been on the road.
We've been on the
for
road
2 weeks.
There you
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Been on the road for a week.
What did we run into?
Yeah, we had those things that we had to roll the checks on. I remember now. It was like kind of like encounters. For each week.
Encountered yet?
You all failed. Disadvantage
Yeah.
the rest of the session.
Oh no. Our report cards are gonna come up.
So, after making your way back to Vase Threads after acquiring the scale, you decided to head on the road, taking the path over land rather than by sea on the way to Lear's Folly. Along the way,
Oh,
you
on the way
encountered
there.
a number of statues that were seemingly petrified. You interacted with them a little bit, didn't really discover much of note, and you moved on. Then, on the latter half of the week, you came across a decrepit, overgrown shrine slash church within the petrified delta, where you decided to burn the door down and burn all the cool loot that was inside. And then you fought an angelic statue and almost got your asses beat. But you
That's
managed
right.
to come out on top, stole its sword, and now you're back on the road again.
I got one question. Did I burn it down?
No, it was Nick's.
Okay. I would never forgive myself if I burned it down.
Yeah,
Don't worry, Nix has no remorse.
it's true.
Anyways, that is where we will pick up on week 2. You guys are continuing the path on the way to Lear's Folly. So, since I don't think you probably don't remember what the landscape looks like, I will re-describe it for you. Let's see. So the landscape was, as I mentioned, it's a petrified delta of sorts. For those that don't know what a delta is, it's a large riverland, basically, that leads to the ocean and has many rivers that lead towards the ocean. All of them are dry. They're all petrified. They all have veins of silver coursing through them that sort of catch the bit of sunlight that manages to sneak out. There are a couple of most of the brush, not the brush, the underbrush is sort of dead, decayed plant. There are a couple of live specimens, namely the let's see. Yes, the ghost weeds and the silver lichen. There are also the trees that are made out of petrified wood. They look more like stone now, as a matter of fact. They themselves often adorned with the silver lichen or patches of the ghost weed. There is also occasionally blood red plants that can be found here. Nobody has any idea what those are. They were, rather than investigated, they were burned to ashes. So yeah, that's what it is. So, who would like to lead the path for the first half of this week?
So that wouldn't be nature.
Survival.
Oh, a cadaver.
Survive.
Objective, survive.
We already filled our report card.
Well, wouldn't it be a nature check if I'm trying to follow a map and
You don't
navigate?
have
I'll lead. I got a +5 to survival.
I think we agreed on
Oh wait.
With
either
my
Nix or
Yeah, one of the
Tori's
tanks.
characters.
The Gardather.
Guard.
wouldn't I recognize this place from all my studies, Mr. DM?
Nope.
Gosh damn it!
So who is leading between Nix and Guard?
I think Guard was leading the first 2 weeks, so if you want to split it up.
Or this would
Okay.
this would be the second week, so you would still be guarding.
Still be guarding.
Guard will be guarding.
Yes.
We'll continue with the Gardevoir then.
All right. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
No, you with the Uno reverse card.
Ooh,
24.
Very good.
nice.
As you press onwards further into the delta, you see off in the horizon some crumbled ruins, upon which in the center is a colossal half-buried statue, not quite unlike the one that you had seen previously on your journey to the Umberland Caldera. However, this one is significantly larger. From where you, from the horizon that you can see, the sun catches off of its face, and you're able to make out the faint gleam of golden tears, similar to the statues in Hollow Rest. As your attention is drawn to it, however, you get this unsettled feeling about you, guard. There's something not quite right about the land you're currently treading. And then you kind of turn your inner thoughts towards that feeling, and you realize you don't hear much in the way of sound, just the gentle footfalls of you and your companions. No wind, no wildlife, no rustling of underbrush, and not even really the clattering of your armor and gear. Just the slow, quiet footfalls of you and your companions. It is then, as you dwell on that unsettled feeling, you turn your gaze towards the base of the statue, where you can see something. Can't quite make out all the detail from this distance. It appears to be a sort of black silhouette with gold sort of trim and a halo-like thing around its head. Looking upon this, you get this innate feeling in your gut that you should not move any closer. You shouldn't move at all. What do you do?
Let's go touch it.
Have bells.
It does not.
Black silhouette in
Guard is
distance with
the
a...
only one that can see it.
No, well, he's gonna put his hand up and go... He'll stop facing forward. Put his hand up behind him to signal to stop. But he'll also say, wait.
I will in the lore channel.
I feel very lore-y right now.
Wow.
Is it the spooky?
Is this toward the sunken statue?
Yes, it seems knelt near it.
What is the shape of the statue? Or we cannot tell from here.
As I mentioned, it looks fairly similar to the large automaton that you guys have encountered before, but this one is significantly larger, actually.
Oh, okay.
Guard will say in hushed tones, out there in the distance, you see it? And point it out.
Do I see it?
As your attention is drawn to it, yes, you also see it, and you all get this unsettled, unquiet feeling within you that something is deeply wrong and you should not move closer to it.
I talked to. Gosh dang it, I forgot his name. Ixora, and I'm like, yo,
Lexor.
what do you. Ixora, yes, sorry. I was thinking Final Fantasy on the brain. I talked to Lexori and I whispered to Lexori, what are your thoughts on that? What is your vibe? What do you feel?
You'll feel it sort of, the tattoos on your arm, you'll feel them sort of tighten as though it's nervous.
I whispered to everybody, how badly do you guys want to go check that out?
Not in too much of a hurry.
Because not only am I getting an uneasy feeling, and I'm taking a good gander that is giving you guys the same, looking as I look around, Lexori also is nervous when trying to analyze it.
Seems best to stay hidden. I'd say we avoid it.
I'm definitely good for that. I'm curious, but I also something's off, and I don't like it.
We barely survived by the skin of our teeth. Last encounter.
Are you gonna just sit in silence then?
Is there a way around through the bushes?
I mean, you could get around it, yes.
Could get around it.
The question is, do you want to, or should you?
Oh man.
I can summon and find my little familiar, and he can go check it out carefully, and I'll make him go around a long way around and come from the other side. But also,
I summon him?
Like Sori is saying,
Is there
I
a
could
place
summon
we
a
can-
mage hand and throw a rock at it.
That sounds like a great idea.
yes, let's throw a rock. I'm more of talking about making a animal come around to it.
For the sake of being your guides here, I think we should find a place just to hide here for now. And then when it goes away, we can move again.
I can, if you watch my 6, I can literally just make us our little dome, and I could camouflage it, and we can be inside of it until it goes away, and I can make it last 8 hours. If you want to try to wait it out, I'm more than happy to help one way or another. I just need to know what route you want me to go.
Alright. I think making your dome will work. Looking around where we're standing, is this a good place to, like, camp? shop or no? make a restaurant?
I mean, you guys are kind of on a path right now, so probably not.
How away from the... Is there... Well, I rolled a good survival, but it doesn't mean I have good idea of the area around me. Is there a way away from the path that doesn't lead toward the person or the creature that is off the path and, like, concealed?
There is a few small copses of trees, but they're back a little ways further than where you guys currently are at, which means that you would not be able to see its location. You could just go into the side of the road here. There are a couple of like large rock formations and stuff that may serve as decent enough cover. Up to you guys though.
Well, we could turn around a little bit. And then when we turn around, we could park away from the road and just... You can send out your familiar to check it out occasionally. Does that sound good?
That sounds like a smart idea.
So, you want me to... I'm gonna need 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to go back a little bit. We're going to go back to where we're away from the path. Then you can do it.
Okay.
So guard is going to take him out to one of the back locations you mentioned, Etrigan, and then once we're at that location, he'll give the go-to.
Alright. So, you all head back towards one of the small cluster of trees that were back behind you, not too far. And you kind of...
Trees out?
Say again?
Oh.
There are trees out here?
Yeah, there's some trees.
Yeah, they're petrified.
Ah, right. Okay. Those trees.
Yeah.
As we're going back as well, guard will try to cover tracks.
All right. With your previous survival check, no additional check needed to cover up your tracks. So you managed to get to a decent little cluster. You're going to cast the dome.
Is that what we're doing? Dome and then familiar, or just familiar?
Dome and then familiar sounds good.
Okay, so I'm gonna need 20 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll sit down, take my
Victory.
book out, have my little quill kind of, and just really just start focusing and start like inscribing the ruins in mid-air, and it's very intricate for the dome one because it takes 10 minutes. And then I will hit the ground with it and create the dome.
Alright.
And I will camouflage and kind of make it opaque in the way of our surroundings and kind of really try and color match it.
Alright, you do so. The rest of you guys filtering into the dome once it's all made.
Also, guard have a perception. He'll try to actively perceive any threats during those minutes.
Sure, go ahead and roll it.
It's not going to be great, though. An 8. Oh,
Nice.
an 8.
There is no immediate threats that you detect.
He'll filter in, sort of last, if that's alright. He'll be like, everyone in, everyone in.
I will fall on in.
And then, Mr. DM, I'm going to take the 10 gold that we discussed previously.
Okay.
And start working on casting a familiar. And I'm going to be like using Lexori to kind of help fill in the gaps because I've never fully casted this spell before.
Alright. It does so. You see the small bits of its ink form kind of fills in the gaps to help you complete the runes necessary to create the spell.
Alright, and then I understand it's gonna be like create a challenge rating 0. I just want to create like a puppy dog. And I'm gonna have it. It's gonna look like a Belgian Malinois pup, but very like alert and focused. And I'm gonna say, okay. I'm gonna talk to all of them and be like, this is going to be a little weird, but I am not going to be able to see. You guys are going to be able to tap me, and I think I can still hear you guys, or no?
No. The only thing you would only be able to, or you'd be able to feel, not hear or see.
Okay. I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to tell them I'm not going to be able to hear or see you guys at all. So if you need me, just tap me on the shoulder or squeeze my shoulder on the right side twice, and I will come out right away. Once, or just say once. One squeeze is I need to start hitting my way back, and then I'll come out of it. 2 squeezes is I drop it instantly. Okay? And I will start looking through my familiar's eyes, and I'm going to tell my little Coda to go a long round and come in at the other side as quiet and stealthy as he can to kind of get closer to that one figure. But I want it to be on the other side than we came in at.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, look at some critters to see what shape this thing will take.
I think we can just use the cat stats, because it's a challenge rating 0. I'm not wanting it to go super fast or anything. We just have it as a dog.
We'll use a fox.
Fox works for me.
Here, let me. Let's see if that actually saved. It did. Cool. There you go. Fox stats.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Stealth plus 5, so just roll a d20. I can't roll that through D&D Beyond, can I?
You could roll the d20 and then you just add the plus
5. 12. I rolled a 7.
Alright. And I assume as you're having your pup walk around, you have it sort of looking in the direction of the creature?
Yes, I want to keep eyes on it, and I want to try and sneak around and come into the other side, but I want eyes on him as much as I can to know if he sees me or not.
Alright. So, as it is making its way around, and you are seeing through its eyes, you watch as this strange, gaunt figure sort of rises to its feet and stands a fairly impressive, probably like 7 or 8 feet tall. You can see this kind of skeletal limb come out from beneath the shattered or the shredded remnants of its black cloak. And rather than being the white of bone, it seems to be almost gold in color. And you see, as it reaches towards the statue, it kind of lifts off the ground, and it seems with a single finger to be sort of wiping the tears away, and then they vanish as soon as they're cleansed. And then your vision goes black as the connection is lost.
I didn't see him move or anything.
You did not.
Can I resummon my little pup right at my feet right away?
You need another 10 gold.
I literally look very, very confused and tell everybody it just something happened. It looked like it was crying, and I'd go into detail on what happened, and then it sounds like it just killed my pup. Like in an instant. I didn't see it move, but something killed it. I can't bring it back. Not right now.
Would anything that he described be something that Nyx could pull out of either Keeper of the Old or other history?
Go ahead and roll a percentile for me.
Okay. Roll.
Caleb's a little
80.
shaken.
80?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't have personal experience with this entity. However, one of your sister cities, at least one of your former sister cities, was, from what little survivors managed to make their way to your city, they described a figure similar to this creature that had wiped out the entire city in the blink of an eye.
Nyx will regale that story.
After hearing that, I'm gonna just be very frank with everybody. I don't think this dome I've created is going to be able to stop something like that. It's not that strong. It sounds like he is like far stronger than we can imagine, and my dome is not at that level yet.
Oh, well, this is just for hiding, right?
Yes, and slight protection, because only things that I allow to come in will come in unless it gets dispelled. Remember how you walked into it because I didn't let you in?
Yeah.
And I let you in the previously? Yeah, that's kind of... It is some form of protection, but not at the extent to be able to protect against that.
We can see outside of it, though, right?
Yes.
What is the creature doing currently?
You can't see the creature. You had to move too far back, so it's not in sight.
Then we best make haste.
I wouldn't... Either we stay here, but I feel like they know something is around. I feel like our best bet is to start moving in a different direction with haste.
I concur.
We could do that.
Well, does that mean we backtrack?
Or just make a very, very big berth. And just give a ton of space to whatever that is. fucking kill
Yeah.
Dakota in a blink of an
There's
eye.
plenty of land. We could go around Jeezy.
I prefer giving about 200 yards minimum, if not more. I don't care
Well,
if it gives us if it adds a day or two just to go and make a huge round. I am all for it.
No, 200 yards ain't that big.
2,000. I don't care. I don't want to see him.
It was all flat land when we saw him, right? The creature, I should say.
I mean, flat insofar as the dried up riverbeds allow. It's basically like a big ass like Grand Canyon.
In that case, going around the path to where that statue was, how long of a berth would that take? How off the beaten path would we need to go? To go around
Yeah, let's see. You gather it may add an extra day or two.
Okay.
We
This
have
will
plenty
lead
of
us
time,
into. When we go off the path, this will lead us into a largely unknown territory, though, right? Like,
Yeah, it wouldn't be a road, so.
okay. In that case, guard will say, "All right, I do agree. We can't face that, but we don't know what's in these woods. So keep your guard up." He smiles at that. And then, let's make haste. There'll be an extra day, by the way.
We haven't rested since we
Small price to pay.
did that last fight, did we?
No, you did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Long
yeah.
rest or just short rest?
Long rest.
Okay, because it's been days.
It's been a day.
Okay.
Mayday, Mayday.
Actually, no. This would have been 3 days. 3 days later.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Figured.
We going for a walk through the woods.
So you're all leaving the dome then?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Yeah.
One.
As you do and you begin to walk, you realize you can hear your equipment again.
Wait. Did he have an aura?
Yeah.
Like an anti-magic aura?
No, more like an
No.
aura of silence.
Well, there's an aura of silence when we got in a farther range around him, but also when we got closer. Would I have known how far away I was approximately to him when I just got snuffed out?
It would have been. Let's see. Anywhere between, like, I'd say 100 to 200 feet.
Would I have being able to see and like hear what happened and just not see him like wave or cast or do anything? Would it make me feel like it was more of an aura that he was emitting?
I mean, you can make whatever assumptions you want.
I was hoping you'd let me roll in, like, I don't know, Arcana check or something.
You have no experience with a creature like this to draw any sort of knowledge from.
Gosh damn it! All right, I can't blame me for trying.
Oh, we're keeping the plan anyways. Let's just schmooze.
Did you say smooze?
Schmooze.
Oh my.
You're headed off the path then?
Uh-huh.
Alright. For the next... 5 days. Guard, go ahead and give me another survival check.
That doesn't look good. A 7.
7 total.
Yeah, total.
All right. Well. As you go the long way around, you manage to circumnavigate around whatever the creature was. However, in leading the path, you do not notice before it is too late that you have come across a camp of Creedforged.
Could be worse.
Fuck.
They have. You notice it just before stepping directly into it, but you do get close enough for them to clock all of you. And you see a group of 6 of the standard foot soldiers make their way up towards you, their halberds gleaming, the white and gold armor reflecting from the sunlight. The camp itself is not incredibly fortified, but it does have a few ramshackle buildings. The banner of the Creedforged is hung from what appears to be the remnants of another sort of church of sorts that is literally just the front wall, though. Everything behind it has either been destroyed or eroded with the passage of time. And along the group of 6, there is also an inquisitor amongst them who motions for you all to stop as you cross the road.
We've been stopped.
They're a problem.
What's your business
Hey.
traveling in these parts?
Oh, just sightseeing, just walking around, just seeing everything kind of out and about. How are you guys doing today?
Where's what? Was there another town that's in the direction of the town that we're headed?
No.
Now, can I
Then that town.
can I flash my Inquisitor?
I'm
token?
not sure. I'm not sure that that's a good idea. We want to
I
act
mean-
like normal travelers.
I mean, I could lie.
It invites more questions. This is the problem.
Yeah. I have a +8 to deception. But alright.
Doesn't mean that you need to use it that way.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're just travelers looking to see the towns.
And you do that unescorted. It seems like a death wish.
Not unescorted. I'm
We have each other.
You, barbarian from the north.
Aye.
He spits at your feet.
You seem to drop something there.
Why don't you pick it up, swine?
He laughs. Well, We did see something interesting on the way here. You might want to check it out. It's 5 days that way.
I'm afraid we're otherwise occupied at the moment.
Well, then let us not waste your time anymore, sir.
If you wish to walk His Majesty's roads, you must pay the fine.
And what would this fine be?
5 gold for the lot of you.
Well, that thing back there took our gold, so if you want it, then we had the 150 with him, so I mean, you can have it all. But
It's
we just
okay,
paid that
Callum.
person over there.
I will pull 5 gold coins from my pouch and hand it.
You're a bit short there, friend. It's 5 for each of you.
Thought you said the lot. How about 3 gold coins apiece?
His Majesty's orders are not to be negotiated. Either pay the fine, leave, or we take your life.
Alright,
Like I'm saying, we paid the fine over there.
He scowrs at you.
What's the position of everybody?
I will hand 20 gold pieces over.
I thought we were off the road.
Say again?
Did we get back on the road? Oh yeah, we got back on the road. It's fucking
Yeah.
5 days.
Yeah.
I removed it from my inventory.
All right. One of the foot soldiers will walk up towards you, Erebus, and hold his hand out.
I'll kind of slap it into his hand heartily as I hold the bottom of his hand with my other hand, and then hold it while I look him in the eyes. Just for a brief second before I let go.
He takes it, pockets it, and the Inquisitor, as the foot soldier makes his way back. Very well, you've paid the fine. Now you wait until our business is concluded. Please, make yourselves camp outside of our own. And he gestures back behind you.
Well,
All right.
do you have food and drink that we may feast upon?
Not for heretics that do not fall under the banner of His Majesty like yourselves.
Alright. And then, as I kind of turn away, like crazy religious people.
Didn't they say for us to pay the fine and leave? We can't possibly leave if they want us to stay here longer.
They said you can either pay the fine, leave, or die. 3 options.
Are they blocking the path?
They are.
Okay.
How big is the path? Is it a bridge?
It's not a bridge per se, but it is a particularly narrow stretch of the road, and there is large river canyons on either side, pretty much. Aside from where the remnants of the church is, it's kind of like a... I wouldn't necessarily call it a mountain, but it is a very large cluster of rock that is fairly large, but not quite the size of a mountain.
So would we be on a precipice, or would we be inside a rift?
I don't know what either of those would be.
Are we inside a rift? Is there walls on either side of rock?
No, it's just...
or are we on a road where there's 2 just drops on either side?
Yeah, there's 2 drops on either side.
Okay.
Is that a precipice?
Precipice is like the edge of something.
Gotcha.
All right, camping time.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I guess we paid our fee. Go and set up camp with the Creedforged.
behind them.
Erebus, go ahead and give me a history check.
Doke. Uh, 13 plus 1, 14.
14. Alright.
Oh, hi. Thanks.
As you guys make your way away from the camp, that kind of gives you a bit to think. And as you do so, you kind of ruminate on the numerous sort of the different sort of formations and building types and whatnot of the camps and stuff in your time. And with the number of individuals here, as well as like the types of buildings and the specific types of fortification that they have here, as well as the fact that it's sort of on this like not quite mountain, leads you to believe that they may have found a particular vein of a type of ore called Godsblood, which you know to be particularly valuable and powerful.
Oh, okay.
We could just kill the lot of them.
Well, how big is it? Is it just? It's not. Is it just those 6, or is it a whole camp of them? Like.
So with this particular contingent, there would be 12 foot soldiers, and then let's see. Let me go look at my formations really quick. Yes, I have this plan. You got a problem with that?
Are they in a formation right now?
They're in a formation that's blocking the path at the moment. Yes.
So they're all together?
No, it's just the 6 and the Inquisitor at the moment. At least from what you can see. So there would be 12 foot soldiers, 2 priests, and 1 Inquisitor in this particular type of formation for this particular type of resource.
Okay, but like, are the 6 foot soldiers and Inquisitor standing together?
Say that again?
Yeah.
Are they huddled? Are they in formation? Right, like an active formation? Are they put together as a collective?
So after you guys had paid the fine and turned to make camp, the Inquisitor made his way back towards the ruins, and then the 6 foot soldiers filled in to the fortifications here is like sort of like spiked palisades of the petrified wood, because that's the natural resources around here, that has been carved and reshaped by the God Emperor's magic. But so they have imagine just like a simple sort of like spiked palisade that blocks any immediate passage aside from the massive dips down into the ravines of the river, and then at the choke point that leads directly into the camp, that is where 6 of them are. Yes, there are 2 up front, and then there are 4 on the other side of the gate, or not. It's not a gate. It's the other side of the palisade.
Okay. But they're all within like 20 feet of each other is kind of what I'm getting at, KJ, if you understand what I'm throwing down.
Yes.
Oh no.
I tracked the one that he gave the gold to, so I'm tracking him. I have his face committed to memory, by the way. Okay? And I whisper to the group, say the word, and I will send a gigantic ball of something right at all 6 of those. Or we can wait. Say the word, though. I don't like that he took your money.
I'm assuming as soon as we engage with them, it would alert the rest of the soldiers in the camp.
100%. It would make a very, very loud, I wouldn't say explosion, but
And
a
then we
ruckus of
would
some
have 6 on one side and 6 on the other.
What's the weather like?
Here it's a little overcast and cloudy. No sign of rain or storm though.
If only I had Druidcraft for the weather prediction.
I only took the money. Strangely enough, guards, twiddling his thumbs and goes,
Weather
"Listen,
sensor. Sorry.
we can, I'll go start setting up a camp." And he goes and minds his little business, making that camp.
Agree. And say we should wait before we do anything reckless. Does anybody approach us at a time? Because how long have we been there now?
Not too long. It only takes you guys, I'd say, probably a half hour to fully set up camp if that's what you're doing. But I will say also, given your previous experience, you might be waiting here for a while. If what this truly is that they're mining Godsblood, they're not going to leave until it's all extracted.
That's fine. We can prepare.
I'm just. That was actually, KJ, that was actually where I was about to ask the question.
We
Was
might
like,
be able to pull off the heist of a lifetime. Let them do all the heavy lifting.
How much are they paying attention to the cliff sides? Just is it fortified? Are they watching over it? Or are they mostly?
Yeah, they're keeping a very tight vigil. They are. I mean, these are Creedforged. They don't shirk their duties in the slightest.
Yeah, but what's going to come up from the sides of the cliff?
It doesn't matter. They've been trained to be on alert.
I mean, it does matter though, because you only have 12, maybe 15 to 18 guys, and you have some of those mining, I assume. So you're stretched on human resources there.
Guard will, as camp's being set up, tell Caleb, try getting your familiar back. Might be handy later. Soon, even.
Yeah, I can do that. I'd rather not right here.
Well, do it in a tent or something.
I don't want to showcase our magic or anything in front of them. There's reasons for that.
Is there, when we make camp, is there like a place to do spellcraft that sort of hides it?
I would have set up my dome, but I'm not doing it in front of them.
I mean, how would you guys set up your camp? That's up to you guys.
Yeah, we should have tents, don't we?
It would be in your inventory if you had one.
Let's check the tents. Well, we have the drakes, the little lizard boys. Bedrolls, rope,
Ten's
torches.
extra, man.
How many rations have we burned through already?
It's been quite a while since you guys left town. It'd be. Let's see.
I am missing rations, so I assume we have already removed rations for the first trip.
Yeah. So it's been. At this point, it's been. It's been 4 days since your encounter with the other entity. So it would have been seven rations that you would have gone through.
I would look at my rations and say, "Hey, I'm running really low, guys." So it's.
I have to take 7 rations out.
Yep.
Dude, I'm down to 2.
Yep.
We're all
It's
down
fine,
to
though.
2. Okay.
As DM will also point out that Druid can literally just goodberry at any time, and you guys will be perfectly fine. But
It is, but I have to take that spell, which means, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to that spell now, since we would have been using, or we will be using that shortly.
Too scratchy.
Let me at him. Let me at him. I'm joking. I'm not saying that at all.
This guy wants to throw a fireball so bad.
Yeah.
Think fire.
Just to sort of speed things along here, it's going to be roughly about a week before they're done. So, what would you guys like to do?
After the first day, do I get a kind of an idea of like their pathing? Do they swap? Like, when's the best time to see them all grouped up?
As far as you can tell, they do not actually sleep. There is no changing of guard. They remain permanently vigilant.
Are these guys mental? I whisper.
Something like that.
Do
What's
I
the
at
map
least
look like?
find a time when they're more grouped up, or are they just always in their same formation no matter
They
what
are
time?
always in the same formation.
Does a storm happen?
Does not.
I'm just a squishy little wizard. I can't do anything unless you guys want to do something as well. But I'm all for it. I will send a gigantic ball of lightning at them, or if you want, a gigantic ball of water at them.
I don't know the Creedforged methods, so you look toward Erebus.
Oh, we've killed them before.
Oh, that we have. And I'm always up for a challenge.
Are you guys itching for a fight?
I don't like wasting time.
Well,
I don't
suppose
have
I'd
books
be
to study.
They'd mind enough for us to get rich off of. Is it like... Is there a refinery here? Or is it just raw ore?
You actually have not seen the ore be removed from its location, so you don't know. As far as you can tell, there isn't a refinery in this particular encampment, though.
Nothing coming in or out. It's just.
Yep.
That said, we did agree we wanted to stay quiet. And, but at the same time, I don't know what we'll attract while we're here.
Leave no survivors. Kind of leaves us in the same spot we are. We're just kind of.
No witnesses, no face, no case.
Do I have any divining tools?
Well, are we gearing up for battle then?
Can I use dice as a divining tool?
Sure.
Or rather, do I need a divining tool with the Starlight Cloak?
What?
With casting augury from the Starlight Cloak.
Oh,
Seems kind of weird to have a magic item that requires you to have tools to use it.
no, it specifies in the item. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. However, it's morning at the moment. You can only use that at night. So.
Well, we have time to wait till night. We should probably wait till night to attack too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, say yeah.
I'm sure that.
Yeah, and I have my boots. I could sneak up on somebody.
I'm sure the sun gods, they're the Creedforged god is more powerful during the day. I'm sure, something like that. So, plan to attack at night.
Yeah, I think we could go with that.
I'll do an augury beforehand.
I'm gonna use my reliquary of guidance. Reliquary.
Brother, who?
Cast guidance.
That only lasts for a minute.
I thought it said for a day.
Does it? Might be.
No, it just says once a day you can cast the spell guidance on yourself or an ally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Once a day. The spell guidance only lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay. So, like, say you ask me to make a roll, can I use it real quick and then make the roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are
Gotcha.
you guys waiting for nightfall of the second day then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
first day
sounds
to
Yeah, we'll study him.
peruse and study, and then second night to attack. And then I'll do an augury beforehand to determine the outcome, determine whether it's a good idea. I guess. So I guess whatever the rolls are.
Okay. Any other preparation you guys wish to do before you begin the assault?
I am going to sneakily inscribe a frost ruin to be able to activate Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
I mean, I'll also be activating Barkskin before we fight, but first I want to know what the augury results are.
Alright, well, if there's nothing else, then Nyx, as the sun sets and the sky rises, you can go ahead and attempt your augury spell. As you turn your gaze to the sky.
I clicked the button.
What does it look like as you unleash the spell?
She'll just be reading the stars.
Okay. So you see 2 shooting stars that pass by as you read the sky.
I don't know if that's wheel woe or will and woe.
It tells you in the description of the item.
Looking at the description of the spell. Okay. She'll go back to her companions and let them know that this could go either way. Or something good and something bad will happen.
Oh, I like those odds.
Well, can only mean good for us, right? Bad for them.
Not quite how it works.
Well, I like to stay confident. So it is nightfall now of the second night?
Yep.
And then can I cast Dragon's Breath beforehand?
Sure.
What's the duration on it?
Oh, up to 1 minute, and it's a concentration. Never mind. I could attempt to put somebody to sleep as well.
They don't sleep. Oh my gosh.
Well, if they
You can still try to put them to sleep.
if they can't roll a 16, they're going to sleep.
No, they might be immune to it. That's not true.
Oh. Well,
Leading up to the day, I would be like fiddling and drawing stuff in the dirt or whatever with a stick.
Ah,
You
yes.
said traps?
No, I'd just be drawing in the dirt with a stick.
Okay.
There's some lovely filth over here. Alright. I will go towards the edge of the wall of the cliff, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Bark Skin on myself, and then I'm going to wild shape into a giant spider as I fall off the cliff. And then
Okay.
attach to the side of it.
Wait, what was that last part that you said?
I don't remember. I'm going to do this sneakily, though, so if you want me to roll stealth on that, I can do that.
Yeah.
Do I roll the stealth as my stealth, or do I roll the stealth as the giant?
It'd be your stealth because you're trying to get up there, not as a spider first, right? Was I misunderstanding that?
No, from our camp is where I would go into the cliff basin, into the rift.
Okay. Then yeah, you could turn yourself into a spider first to get over there if you want.
Okay. In which case, stealth. Do you still want me to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay, stealth would be... Where is it? It's so hard to find these.
Would I know about how long it's going to take for him to get in position? Can we discuss that before you go?
Yeah, she took off.
Alright.
Taking off and waiting, so whenever you're ready to go, you go.
I am going to start drawing.
We're gonna roll a lovely 11 for stealth.
Nice.
As I see him start doing that, I'm gonna start drawing a thing in the dirt, and it's actually going to be the fireball spell, but it's going to be changing a little bit. But I'm just slowly drawing that glyph in the dirt if they don't realize it.
Actually, I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that. There, that's better. 19.
Pause the game session.
Went roboto.
Pause the game session.
Pause the game session.
Your DM has paused the game session.
Is it with 2 E's?
I did E before I. Rookie mistake.
Braced.
But it is E before I, except always with after C or whatever it is.
No. No, it is not.
I before E except after C. So E before I is always after a C.
Disadvantage.
What?
Perceive.
Okay. So, you're getting ready to unleash an ice ball?
No. Did I know what he needed? Did I know that he needed them wet? Did I know that he needed did I know anything?
Or what are you talking about?
You were asking for the weather. I wanted
Oh.
to know if you needed them wet or whatever.
Well, you didn't get the opportunity to ask her because she turned into a spider and took off.
Just gotta throw whatever you can. Just do it. Just do it.
I'ma throw a giant.
Wait, right before you do that, do we have to roll? As soon as he does that, then we roll initiative.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a giant ball of lightning at him.
If I cast my dragon's breath on myself now, would it still be up by the time it was my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And there goes a. Wait, let's see here. I can do frost. Yeah, I can do lightning.
Guard, are you staying at the camp?
Guard. Well, we didn't really discuss a plan of action. Just someone throw a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. DM.
Yeah, you guys were getting trigger happy, so
No, we talked throughout the day about this.
yeah.
This would not be out of the blue.
Yeah. What plan did we discuss though?
To
Well, the
attack
spider's gonna sneak up behind
Don't fucking die.
while we distract them, and yeah.
Okay. Guard will stand ready by the little path.
I'm gonna stand behind guard.
Okay.
While he's preparing the spell.
And are
Guard.
we're still unnoticed? Like we kind of sneak up as well. Do we need to roll?
No,
Sneak.
you guys are in your camp. It would have been 30 feet away from the Creedforged encampment.
Okay. Alrighty.
There's the map. Okay, there it is. Oh, and Nyx is over there. All
We
right.
need a Callum.
Well, he's at the whatchamacallit. He's building his little circle.
Oh, okay. So he's still back.
He's back there.
I got a question. What's the difference between lightning damage and thunder damage?
Shot. We just had this discussion.
Thunder damage is more like sound damage, sonic damage. It's like a concussion grenade.
Okay. So thunder is actually like electrocution.
Lightning is electrocution.
Lightning, yes. Lightning is electrocution. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna send a giant lightning ball
Ball?
right in the middle of that Creedforged group because I know that they're wearing like plate and it's just going to make it worse.
Alright.
Imagine if it was thunder damage, though.
I want to
Just
make
you
sure
throw
that
it-
I am not in it either.
You throw a giant
And I also,
spider in
like-
there.
Aim it to where the Inquisitor is in there too, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit mix.
I'm down the cliff, so it's
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah. I want to hit it right there. Just bam.
Alright. We will roll initiatives.
Do I click the button now or do I wait?
Wait a second.
I'm glad I'm doing this first. I'm fucking dead last in initiative. I ain't. Oh! Oh!
Oh. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Do I roll my? It's a 16 dex saving throw. But do they have disadvantage because they're in
Alright.
plate?
Weird.
Maybe.
Okay. Caleb, what was your initiative?
Calling bullshit on that.
3.
Okay. Erebus,
16.
Guard,
15.
and Nyx.
The dice landed on an 18, but it says 6.
Okay.
It got caught in one of the corners. It was just like, I'm done. It's a 5.
And what's the DC on your deck save?
16 dex. They are wearing like plate and metal, right?
Yes, but unless the spell specifies otherwise, that has no effect.
What?
It is what it is.
It doesn't like reduce like the. Oh, that sucks. Figuring I'd get like, you know, resistances and all that fun stuff. I roll damage.
Yeah. So we got 2 successes and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not the greatest.
5. Yeah. Okay.
22.
All right. That. Oh, I forgot to add the distinguishing letters.
No distinguishing letters. I didn't even roll average. Damn.
Well, at least I'll know if I'm still hidden or not.
I have a bad feeling.
So we've got. Let's see.
Could I have ritually casted fire?
No.
Right?
No.
No? I didn't know if I was like slowly prepping and I could do it that way.
So this guy succeeded, so he takes 11. And then we got F. Failed. Let's see, succeeded. Okay. And now we go into proper full combat mode. The Inquisitor, having been blasted by the fireball, will immediately draw his attention towards you guys. Heretics, you dare go against the God King? Men, kill them! burn them at the stake. And as he does that, you see this sort of fiery aura that bursts from him and envelops all of the other Creedforged as they let out a chant in unison for the Emperor, and they begin to glow as well.
Wait. What did that do?
You don't know?
Pull
Did I
out
see that he
bolters.
like
They're coming after us, guys.
did
I
he
think
cast a
he
spell?
blessed them. I blessed them.
Would I have seen that like he casted a spell or anything?
It was not a spell.
Okay.
And that will be it for his turn. Erebus, you're up.
Okay. About how far away am I? 15 feet?
You would have been 30 feet because you didn't move any closer.
Oh, okay. What is the range of that? Where'd it go? Okay, that's a 15-foot cone. So then, first I'm gonna cast my innate sorcery.
Okay.
And then will that just automatically?
No, it won't automatically apply it for you.
So what do I have to do? It doesn't say exactly what it.
If you click on it, it should tell you what it does.
Oh. This spell save DC of your sorcerer spells increased by 1. Okay, and I have advantage on the attack rolls. Gotcha. I knew there was advantage. I didn't know what else did. Okay, then I'm going to use that. And then I will walk up to just 15 feet away so that I can hit the closest to A and B with, I'm going to use the Dragon's Breath.
Alright.
And I'm going to make it cold.
Okay.
Um,
Dex save?
I think it was a 16. Pretty sure it's 16. Hang on. Go back. Yeah, Dex 16.
A failed, B succeeded.
Okay.
Or sorry, other way around. A succeeded, B failed.
Okay. And I rolled 14
Alright.
damage.
As your draconic breath envelops them, one of them succumbs to it and collapses to the ground.
Oh, it's funny. I completely forgot to roll that with advantage. But whatever. That's a good enough result. And then after that, I don't think I can do anything else. I guess I could step back 15 feet. Back behind guard.
Back to where you are? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. Sprints up next to this dude, and as he does, you see he As he's charging, he holds the halberd up, and it sort of shifts from the halberd into like a lance of light as he hurls it towards you, Erebus.
Oh, shit. Can I cast shield?
You gotta wait and see what I roll first. I got an 18 to hit. So then that is when you can shield if that would hit you.
My AC is 18.
Then it would.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
It does hit. Okay, so then I can shield.
Yep.
Okay. And so cast shield. I don't have to roll.
Nope.
Okay.
As you launch your shield up, the lance crashes against it and sort of shatters and disperses into a burst of light.
Gotcha.
And then the second one comes towards you.
Oh, I can't shield that one, can I?
The shield is it lasts for the round, so it's still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unable to get through your magically created shield, you disperse both of the lances of lightning.
Of light or of lightning?
Light.
Lightning?
No, light.
Don't anger the DM.
Sweet.
Guard, you're up.
No. Okay. Are they shooting at us?
Throwing
They're
stuff.
throwing light lances of light at you. Yes.
Oh, come on. How far away are they from guard?
30 feet.
30 feet. Guard will. He'll use the sword, the stone sword, the sword of stone, and run up to them.
He wields the relic of a heretic like a true barbarian.
Oh,
I think
they
you might
know
have
the
fucked
sword.
up.
Well, if they're angered at guard, that's for the better, right? Bonus action, rage. Then we're just gonna swing.
A swing?
A or D?
D's.
As you strike towards him, the other one is going to interpose his shield with his protection, imposing disadvantage on you.
Oh, snap. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Alright.
Apparently he wants to be hit first.
Well, they probably both have it, don't they? I have a feeling they do. Oh, hold on. I gotta get out of my backpack first.
Also, I can barely hear Kikori.
That is because my mic was put up. Do. 10 for total for the first hit.
Was that with the disadvantage?
That was with the disadvantage.
Alright, your stone sword clashes against the steel shield of the Creedforged, and they sort of knock it back towards you.
We're gonna do one more hit. Is interpose the whole round? Or just the
No,
one?
it's just for one attack.
Okay. And this time, we're gonna reckless.
Alright.
What's that advantage? 22.
That does hit.
We're gonna go with two-handed. Seven slashing. Plus sap is applied. Actually,
Your rage damage too.
and my rage damage would be +2, so it's like 9.
Okay. So as you bring your sword down and it gets deflected from the first blow and slammed back, you take that momentum and you bring your sword swinging around on the other end, and you manage to get through the guard of the other Creedforged, who lets out a grunt as your blade slams into his side.
Mamma mia.
For you?
Yeah, that'll be it. Also, I have to add the temp HP I got. Because the thingy.
Okay. This one's going to stay back here and is going to pelt you with more lances of light. You being guard.
Can't believe this.
Has advantage because of your reckless attack.
Can't believe this.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 9 points of a radiant damage as the lance pierces into you.
Alright.
And then the second one comes towards you. With advantage, it's only a 10 to hit.
It does not hit.
Alright. As you get speared with the other one, you manage to get your blade interposed between the second one, careening towards you as you smack it, and it clatters against the stone road and shatters into light. And then it is E's turn. Similar thing, since you're the most upfront target and you're wielding a heretical blade, it is going to throw 2 lances of light at you.
Or guard.
The first one's probably going to miss with a 12, I imagine. Second one's going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. As you block the first one coming towards you, there was a second one directly behind it that managed to stab into you again through your guard. 7 points of radiant damage this time.
Alright. Bada bing, bada boom.
And now, Nyx, it's your turn.
So we're gonna crawl, like, over here. We're in the pingy button. There we go. Ping. Like up on this right here. But we're gonna still stay out of sight. And what we're gonna do is we're going to, actually, I need to ask this. Can I summon my companion while in a different form? Because it's not a spell. It would just be a wild shape usage. Excuse me. In the video games you can, but that's just the video games.
I'd say you'd be able to, but it does take your action to do that.
I'm aware. So we're going to summon him, like, right here. It's going to come out of the stone of the floor.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to have it attack the Inquisitor.
Alrighty, go ahead and make your roll.
I forgot how to do that. Hold on. Where's my companion stuff?
Should be in the...
That's just in the description of the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So strike is melee weapon attack plus 5. Does a 17 hit?
It would hit, however, as your serpent bursts out of the stone and strikes towards him, he takes his sword and he shifts it directly in front of him. So your serpent bites into the blade as he uses his parry to increase his AC.
Can't disarm him from that. It's too bad. Alright. That is my turn.
This Creedforged is going to stab towards you, guard, with its blade. Its halberd, rather. Still at advantage. Bro, advantage not helping. 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
You smash aside the halberd as it crashes towards you, and he brings it flying around his head, trying to get at you from a different angle this time for a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Double check really quick. I think it's a 10. Yeah. Alright. You take 4 points of slashing damage from the halberd as it slams into you.
That's the full damage?
Yeah, it would be reduced from your rage. Roll the 1 on the damage there.
Alright.
Then that is it for his turn, and it is C's turn. C's gonna come up right here and strike at you also with the halberd. Uh, 23.
That hits.
How's guard looking?
That's going to be 5 points of slashing damage. Then the second strike. Forgot to roll with advantage there. Another 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Alright, I'm just making sure. Am I reducing these in my head, or have you reduced them? Right?
I'm not reducing them, no.
Okay.
How's guard doing?
Yeah, how's guard looking? Like, what do we see?
Give him a second, man. Jeez. Alright, I'm done calculating. Guard is, he's a little scratched up.
You know, do like the tank in the comic, just thumbs up.
But he's not, at the moment, he's not, what's the word I'm looking for?
Bloody.
Yeah.
Not too banged up.
Caleb, you're up.
Okay, which one did... I know the Inquisitor saved. What was the other Creedforged that did...
The Inquisitor didn't save.
Oh, the Inquisitor didn't. Which two Creedforged saved from my ability? Again.
It would be both D and C.
D and C?
Yep.
Alright. How are those two looking?
You cannot tell. They literally, like, their entire form is armored up. There is nothing about them that gives away how they're feeling or anything.
Well, the dead guy's on the ground, and they're not, so that'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
Well, then I am going to start waving my hands around. My spellbook's going to pop up beside me, kind of floating, levitating, and I'm just going to start weaving my hands together and just quickly putting together a ruin of a second level Scorching Ray. And I want to hit... so it's going to be 3 rays. And I want to hit E, F, and what's the other one? A.
Okay.
I just want to hit all 3 and just go bam, bam, bam. So you guard is going to hear 3 like whistling things zip through as it turns into... this is actually going to be fire.
Creedforged D is going to interpose his shield, inflicting disadvantage on your roll for Creedforged A.
Understood. No, that's... Uh, 15.
15 on A.
Yes.
That will miss.
Okay.
It clatters against the shield of D, the fire dispersing and actually seemingly being eaten by the shield.
17 for the next.
On E.
Yeah, and then a 21 on the other.
Both of those will hit.
First one is 7 points of damage.
All right.
The second one is 10 points of damage.
All right. As the ray collides with the one on your back right side, it staggers a little, but sort of shimmies itself up. And then as the ray collides with the other one, it pierces directly through his chest and out the other end, leaving a smoking, cindering hole in the armor as he collapses defeated.
Alrighty. That's all she wrote, because I don't think I can do much bonus actions yet.
Okay. That is the end of the first round, bringing it back up to the Inquisitor's turn. He's going to whip his sword around his head, and he's going to shout, "Hey, you lot! We got heretics out here! We need to destroy them! For the Emperor!" As from the mines, the remainder of the camp comes out. And then he turns his blade towards the serpent that struck him, and he brings it crashing down on top of it. That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage with the first hit. Reels back and then brings the blade down with a second strike for a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
10 points of slashing damage. And then he is going to do a kind of flourishing kick as he attempts to kick the serpent away from him. I need a strength saving throw from the serpent.
I don't have a stats for it.
Looks like it's just +2 on the stat block.
It should be proficiency, right?
It only has proficiency in dexterity and con saving throws.
Yeah, okay. I don't even see a stat block for it. I just see the...
If you click on the Primeval Companion in your...
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
It was hiding. So, d20 plus 2. It's 16.
16? Alright. That is enough to resist getting kicked away from him, but he does still take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from the kick.
That's 19 plus 4 is 23. Okay.
And that will be it for the Inquisitor's turn as I add these other guys into the initiative. Give me one moment.
Do they skip this round or they get added this round?
They get added this round.
Gosh damn it.
Okay. Creedforged K.
Fucking water roll horrible.
This one makes his way over towards the snake and he tries to stab it with his halberd. That's a 9 from the first strike.
Miss.
And 9 from the second strike.
Also miss.
And Erebus, your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my meta magic here to do a twin spell, and then I'm gonna use my innate sorcery again.
You don't. It lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay.
It's like a sorcerer range, basically.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to do it again. Cool. Then I will use my twin spell to cast. Can I do Sorcerer's Burst?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna do Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Yeah. Oops, I accidentally rolled damage. Damn it.
What are you aiming for?
The to hit. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I was say I'm gonna go for D and C.
All right. C will impose disadvantage on the strike against D.
I forgot to roll with advantage, so I just rolled again. I rolled a 24 to hit.
Well, so you rolled that 15, which would have been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the advantage would have been canceled out from the disadvantage, so it's gonna be the 15.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it'll miss against D, but
Okay.
perhaps as he tries to shield D, he'll hit C. Go ahead and roll again. This time will be at advantage because Creedforged D already used his reaction.
Okay. So roll to hit again,
Mm-hmm.
and with advantage.
Yep.
Okay. I thought I clicked.
Yeah, I did.
Roll the 14. Yeah. Okay.
14
So
is not
15.
enough though. So both the first beam will disperse against the shield again, seemingly being eaten by it. The second one, the Creedforged that it was aiming for, will sort of sidestep as it whizzes past them and clatters into the dirt. That it for you?
Yeah, I don't think I can do much else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
It is Creedforged D's turn again. He is going to strike towards guard. He'll still have advantage because it's still the same round. Man, advantage does not help these guys. It's a 12.
A miss.
You get your blade up just in time as the blade of the halberd clatters against it. Then was that? Yeah, that was the first one. We'll see if the second one manages to hit. 17.
That hits.
5 points of slashing damage. That will be it for his turn. And Guard, it is your turn again.
Sweet. Okay.
Do you have the Cleave Weapon Mastery?
I do, but that's for the bad. That is the great axe. I have to draw the great axe to do that. Do. For now, we'll have to stick with this, and then when I'm on my way, I'll draw the great axe. We are going to attack. What was it? What's the softest one looking?
We can't.
Again, there isn't really. There's no discernible features about them that you can pick up on. They all look. Their armor never gets tarnished, no matter how much it is struck.
Okay.
Or are they not on the ground? Then they're not dead.
How about the one that's been posing all the time? Which one's that one?
All of them.
All of them? Holy
Yes.
smokes. Alright. In that case.
Leave.
Oh, with the stone longsword, I can't cleave. Gotta draw the great axe.
Did you bring your crowns?
My crayons?
For drawing the great axe.
I was like, what are you talking about?
10 out of 10. Solid dad
That's
joke.
delivered.
I love it.
These were buried too. Uh-oh. Alright. We'll go with the middle one then. Start slashing.
Okay.
Just regular rolls. That was a
Crit? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll that big cleave damage.
21.
Yeesh. How does it look as you finish them off?
Well, we're gonna just spin around and go right between the torso and the hips. The slash.
Alright. Cleaved in
Cooking.
twain, he collapses.
We got one more to cut down. We'll go for A.
Guys, I don't think my snake's gonna make it to next round.
23 to hit.
Yep. And you take that one out too, because he only had 1 hit point.
And he's also out of range for C to interpose.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Which I forgot to do that for the one that you hit first, but it is what it is.
Can't interpose on a crit. It's a new rule. You just didn't know it yet.
second.
Yeah, no
I'll
worries.
be right back, guys.
Okay.
You're gone forever.
Is that it for your turn?
Probably not. We'll see. Funnily enough.
Look, there's a big pile of them all in one spot together. If only I could get to my turn. Then I could come out of stealth and do things.
What you doing, guard?
I'm measuring. And then let me check one more thing.
Unomash.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, never mind. No! He'll move only a little bit. That should still be within range. And then that'll be it. That'll be his turn.
Okay. Got... The name is too big, I can't tell which one this is supposed to be.
Priest!
Okay. Alright. I had to open up the whole stat block to look.
That is A.
Yeah.
If you mouse over the thing, it should pop up.
I don't have that little bar up top that you guys have.
Oh, okay, then I have an idea.
Yeah, I just had to look at the whole stat block of the creature to figure it out.
Or you could ask.
So shing. The Creedforged over here is going to cast a spiritual weapon that will appear right before you, guard. And it is going to come striking down at you.
Don't do it!
For a 21 to hit.
Why is that hit? It hits.
Double check the damage really quick. 1d8. Okay. And then...
Sorry, I'm back. What the fuck?
Look at what you did.
I'm back. I was helping my brother with something real quick. An animated flying sword, is that good or bad?
It's animated.
Is it our side or their side?
Their side.
Not
Fuck.
our side. We don't have swords.
You take 7 points of force damage from the blade as it strikes into you, guard.
That answers that question.
And then... it's going to come over here and it's going to strike at the serpent. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage plus 3 points of necrotic damage, or radiant damage, sorry.
So what's the total? 6 and 3?
Yeah,
9?
9.
Okay.
How's our friendly neighborhood snake looking?
Not very good, but it is also a summoned critter that can just go away, so.
Then
Do I know that it's a summoned critter that can just go away?
I mean, you've seen it vanish before.
I just want to double check.
7 and an 8 to try and hit the snake again.
7 and 8s do not hit. It has an AC of 16.
Okay. That is a 22
That hits.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
It is dead. It is gone now. It's poof.
Oh, good. Caleb doesn't have a conscience. I have to worry about conscience now.
And then let's see. Just going to move up to the edge of the little platform up here, and it's going to send a lance towards you, guard. I will be at disadvantage though because of the distance. Um, 5.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Not at all.
And that will be it for that one's turn. Now it's L. Right here. Going to hurl 2 lances towards you. Oh wait, hang on, let me double check the distance there. Yeah, it's just within range to not be at disadvantage, so it's going to be an 18 to hit.
Get those hit.
Fucking poor guard. Oh my god.
That's going to be 4 points of radiant damage from the first one. Second one is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, Mesius.
That's it for that one's turn. Now it is the other priest's turn. It's going to roll up on this guy and is going to cure wounds. All right. That is it for their turn. G. Over here with L. Send more lances towards you, guard. 18.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 18 hits.
7 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
Second
How much
one,
HP do you have?
He's a barbarian.
It's not only that he has a lot of HP, he also reduces all the
Yeah,
damage that
he
he's
takes half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
I thought I saw radiant coming out. I'm like,
Well, now
holy
it's
shit!
already. Now it's already, yeah.
This one. Oh, the roll did not go through. Come on.
Game's like, no more.
Maybe it did go through and that's why you didn't see it.
Fell through space and time.
That said, guard isn't looking too hot. Now he's bloody.
That is a 13 to hit.
Mesius.
Okay. So that just got Healed's turn. He's going to come flank you with C and the sword.
Flanking isn't a thing.
It
It's
is.
literally just a term, bro. Relax. That is a 15 to hit.
That meets it.
Okay. Second strike. 12 to hit. Both of those attacks will miss.
But it meets my AC. 15 does.
Oh, 15 does?
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
said meets it. Meets it.
Oh, I thought you said misses. This one's gonna be, in that case, it will be 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And then Nyx, it's your turn.
Finally. We're going to climb up on top of this structure.
Okay.
And then we're going to cast from up here. We're going to cast...
You can't cast
But
in wild
we're-
shape.
I'm going to drop Wild Shape.
Okay.
That's a free action, I believe. I don't think it costs anything to... But I'm going to cast... So as a human, I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom. About here-ish, I think, is where I was measuring. There. And about the radius of the ping is about what it hits. So it should hit guard and then E, priest B, G, and whatever that is under that. That I can't read.
Hell.
Hell.
Con saves?
Con save DC 14.
Alright. Except for G. Or sorry, the priest. Failed.
Okay. I'm gonna read the spell again. Hold on.
And then guard, you can spend one hit dice to heal yourself.
Plus
Yippee.
3.
Plus 3? Alright.
Okay, so 2d6 or half on a failed save, so let me roll that.
Half on a success.
Yeah, that one. 9
9.
necrotic damage.
Not a great roll.
Remember, you do get a plus 3 to that, so.
Yep.
Alright. That is enough to take out E, who withers away as the spell bursts out.
And his metal armor rusts.
Except for it doesn't, because it's magically enchanted.
No.
Cool, we get all this magically enchanted armor now.
Oh yes, just go sell the Creedforged armor. Yeah, well, what could go wrong?
Nothing could go wrong. Melt it down first.
Then it loses its magic.
Cut it into pieces.
Loses its magic.
We'll sell it. We'll sell it to collectors, like pieces of Dale Earnhardt's tire.
That gonna be it for you, Nyx?
No. I am also. Oh wait, that's a leveled spell. Cannot do that. Never mind. Yes, I am done.
Okay. C's turn.
He's gonna do
Oh,
me
I guess
dirty.
I am moving undercover.
Okay.
Moving to cover.
going to bring his halberd striking down at you, God. Alright. Miss.
How did you roll a 1 on a D12?
It just is the way
Caleb,
it
you're up.
is.
Okay. Seeing guard, I'm getting a little worried. I'm gonna be like, okay, you guys are throwing around a lot of fire and light. Let's try this, and I'm gonna cast a fireball. Except I'm gonna turn it into frost, and I'm gonna throw it to where it hits everyone in that back line except for C.
Okie dokie. Roll your damage.
There we go. Beautiful. 39. Let's go.
They get reflex saves on Fireball?
It's just dex saves.
Right, that's a reflex save.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
twiddle their toes enough, they can effectively,
But I think the reason why everything died is because even half of that is going to kill everyone.
Yes. Alright. That is a con save, not dex save. Alright. Well, that fireball rolled enough damage to kill the Inquisitor. Priests are fine though, because they saved.
But yeah, it's just going to be you're going to see all the runes kind of go, and it's going to burn bright orange and then turn a very icy white, and it's just going to be a giant ice spear coming down the hit. Super hard.
Okay. Oh, let me double check if they made spiritual weapon a concentration. They did. Okay. Didn't used to be, but now it is.
that
No, I was
sucks.
complaining about that a long time ago when I was using it on Melee.
I rolled a natural 20, so it is still up.
I was like, I can't have sword and other thing at the same time.
It's big stinky.
Erebus, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and twin spell again, and go ahead and give this another shot. See if I roll better.
The chromatic orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna twin spell, and then no, I'm gonna sorceress burst,
Oh, okay. Who are you
and
hitting?
I think I can. Oh, go ahead. Wait, sorceress burst is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Not a spell.
Yeah. You can still
Oh,
do it with you can still do it with Med Magic.
No, yeah, I know. I was just gonna see if I could do a higher level of it.
Oh no, cantrips automatically level up, so it's at your current
Oh,
level.
okay.
It's 2d8, 2d whatever.
Right. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna do sorceress burst, and I'm gonna do that at the animated flying sword and the Creedforged sea.
The sword doesn't have a stat block to hit. It's a spell.
Oh, okay. So it'll hit it no matter what.
Well, it won't. It doesn't take any damage.
You can't
Oh.
target it; it's spectral.
Yeah.
Oh. I see. Okay, then I'm gonna step up close enough to where I believe from here I could hit. Yeah, it's because it's got a long range, anyways.
Well, you got C right next to you.
Yeah, but I twin spelled.
Okay.
So I want to hit the priest B and C.
That's in melee of him, so it would be a disadvantage if you move that close.
Oh, to C.
Yeah.
What's your range?
It would be a disadvantage against both of them.
Oh. The range on it is pretty. Let's go back.
It's only 30 feet, so you probably
No,
won't.
no.
You're in range. You're in range of both.
120.
Yeah, you're in
I've
range
got
of
a range
both.
of 120. Yeah. Okay. Then never mind. I don't need to move it.
In fact, you could hit the priest A if you want.
Should I just go for the two priests? You think?
So the more you hit priest A, he has to concentrate on the flying sword. So that's always good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for the two priests.
Okay.
All right. We rolled a 2 + 8 for a 10.
B, that will miss. You can roll again to hit. Oh, did he do it with advantage?
No, I did not. Keep
You're
forgetting to
still-
do that.
Yeah, you're still in your sorcerer's rage. Or your sorceress, whatever.
I'll just roll it again.
Yep.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Uh,
12.
You got. It does something when it does doubles, right?
Wait, am I supposed to roll the damage with advantage too?
No, the spell itself it has an effect if it rolls doubles, I think,
You cast sorcerers.
or maybe it's only a double 8.
If you roll an 8 on a D8 for the spell, you can roll another D8 and add it to the damage.
Okay. So 12 points of what type of damage?
Cold.
Okay. Clatters against them. Then you can do advantage with the second one for A.
So then, because I can't select that, do I just roll it twice?
If you right click it, you can do it with advantage.
It doesn't show up on the.
Not on the damage, on the attack. You right click on the attack. You can click advantage.
Ah.
If it's easier for you, you can just hit it twice, sure.
Oh, am I rolling 2 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just stupid. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Gotcha. And then 10.
You rolled an 8 there too.
Oh,
So
I rolled an 8.
Yep.
So I just roll 1 D8.
Yep.
So, D8. Ooh, 6.
All right, 16 points of damage. Oh, still standing. Do need to make a concentration check. They failed.
Yeah.
Right, guard.
Now I will
C.
end my turn. Or, whoa. Oh, no, that's an action. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Guard, you're up.
I hate Creedforged. Grrr.
Good.
Well,
You're supposed to.
we're going straight for. We're gonna ignore this guy. Go for the priest.
He gets an attack of opportunity if you walk
attack.
right from me.
18 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
7 points, 10 points of slashing damage.
All right. And we're gonna go for the hit on this priest.
Is that already halved, or he halves that damage?
I have that
Yeah,
damage.
he halves it.
So it was really 5.
Yeah.
Cool. I gotcha.
We're gonna do reckless here. We're recklessing. Uh, 25 to hit.
Yep.
We're gonna try rolling. We're gonna use. Here's what's gonna happen. As the damage, or as the sword kind of seems like it's gonna hit for low, his grip is gonna tighten around the hilt, and he's going to and his muscles are going to sort of tighten around the arm, and he's going to swing harder because we're using Savage Attacker to reroll the weapon's dice damage.
Alrighty.
So here goes. Yeah. That'll be 12.
Alright, it's enough to finish him off, does it look like?
As that Asgard, changed it up there, he will bring the sword down from the shoulder to the other side.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, your blade crashes into the creature, more of a loud thunk than a slashing, as it is the stone sword that smacks into them, and they crumple in a heap, defeated.
Alright, then we're gonna go to this priest. Boing. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Uh, 18 to hit.
Yep.
No, I can't do it anyways. 8 damage, 8 slashing.
Plus your rage damage.
Oh, plus the rage. That's 2 more, so 10 slashing.
Alright, and that one also crumples in a heap, defeated.
Alright. Guard is a bloody mess, but he's there. That'll be his turn.
Nyx, you're up.
Okay. Oh, you killed both of them.
Mm-hmm. There's one Creedforged left. It's that guy.
Yeah, but he's too far for me to go melee.
Don't have any spells.
Not any that reach that far. Yeah, I'm not going to waste another leveled spell, so I'm just going to pass.
Alrighty. You don't have any ranged cantrips?
Nope. I mean, I do, but it's 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Alright. The Creedforged is going to come charging towards you full force.
No.
Blade in tow. With the
It's over.
advantage, that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, he hits.
I guess I could have readied my spell for when he got close, but it's fine.
That's going to be 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And then, as the first strike slams into you, he brings the halberd back and he's going to try and thrust it directly into your chest. That's a 9.
Oh, thank gosh. He's good.
All right, you take a side step back as it stabs into the air in front of you. And now Caleb, you're up.
I'm just gonna take a first level magic missile and just peg this dude as hard as I can in the back of his head.
Alrighty. Roll your damage.
There's 3 darts, right? So 5, 2, 3.
And
10 total. Alright, your darts slam into him, pelting him from behind. He's still up.
Fuck, I should have done the second level. Motherfucker.
Is that it for you?
Unless you let me do it again, yeah.
Urbis.
I'll hit him with a level 2 magic missile.
Alrighty.
That's 3 darts plus 1, right?
Should be 4 darts.
4 darts. Oh, yeah.
Or 4 darts, yeah. So why did it disappear? 2, 5, 4, 5, 16.
Alrighty. Followed up by Caleb's hail of magic missiles. Erebus comes in to finish the job, securing the kill.
That one counts as mine!
And
Caleb,
with that, we will fall out of initiative.
Caleb's running up to guard, and he's like, I'm not super familiar with this. This isn't my wheelhouse, but I do know this. I'm going to cast, do a very weird and different, like, magic circle in the air in front of you, and I'm going to hit you with a healing word. So, you're going to heal for 10.
Oh, and by the way, guard was at 1 HP.
Oh my gosh.
If the
Yeah.
second attack hit,
You would have been fine because you're an orc and you have orcish resilience. Oh wait, you're a half orc, aren't you? Oh no, you're full orc.
Forgot that.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your orcish resilience ability there.
But yeah,
could have pulled the
heal
old I
for-
didn't hear no bell.
You heal for 10, guard.
Yippee.
We're gonna go a little bit past time just so we can kind of wrap things up here. But before we get to that, I'd like to call a little 10-minute break real quick, if that's chill.
Can I come down first? Can I come down?
Sure.
I do have to expend a spell to get down, so.
Or you can just jump and we'll catch you.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I have to expend a spell so I can turn back into a spider so I can climb down.
When I say we, I voluntold guard too.
I'll land on him and then we'll both be dead.
True.
Speaking of which, Abby, did you see the ducky?
I saw the ducky. Yes,
Isn't it glorious?
it's just chilling there. Floppy Bird was the name.
Floppy Bird is more correct, I think, as opposed to Flappy Bird. It's not the best quality.
Looks like it's smiling too. Right next to the Pinor base.
Yeah, it's Dick and Duck.
Well, we're talking about doing awakening, and we built some bases were built next to this guy who
Who's an asshole?
yes. So decided that we're gonna build fancy little bases to disrupt his architecture, and one of them is a floppy duck, and the other one's a dick and balls.
Excellent.
He was raging. He was so mad about it. It was great.
Uh,
Hey.
if he wasn't such a meanie boobini, life would be okay. But no.
Among one of the first 3 sentences he said to me was calling me a little bitch. So I was
Unprovoked.
like, excuse me, I don't even know who you are.
That is the state of online play. For some reason, in Dune Awakening, it's hyper aggressive.
I was just like, okay, you wanna pick a fight?
Hi, little one.
I hear baby.
He's watching, sitting on my lap.
Gaga. Time to get to farming, kid. Hop on RuneScape.
Yeah. He's just chilling. Boop, beep, boop. Yeah. Hey. Go.
I is old back. Back.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, I'll bring one up.
Abby, the corpse lounge looks lovely now.
The corpse lounge? There's a corpse lounge?
I have made a corpse lounge, yes.
It's for the bodies.
Where?
We power.
In what?
Doing awakening.
Oh,
It's the corpse lounge.
is this a survival game?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are playing different game. I'm like looking at the game, like the D&D Beyond game map, and I'm like, a corpse lounge? What the fuck? Is there a button I missed?
Oh, I mean, we could have a corpse lounge in this game too.
I'm a soul man.
Wait a second. Does that mean bodies don't despawn?
No, bodies do despawn. You wrap them up and turn them into a resource.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can use them with certain...
Take their water.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for their items, their gear, because then if we put on their gear, we can pretend that we order them and sneak by, tiptoe, tippy-tiptoe. Oh, fuck. What the
I got
wrong
an
direction?
achievement sitting in a chair.
Oh, congratulations.
Alright, is everybody back?
No.
I'm
I'm
back.
like not at my computer, but I'm here.
He's holding a baby.
A baby.
I no longer am holding a baby.
He's
I'm
no
holding
longer
something else.
A cigar.
Close.
A beer. A vape.
Boom. There we go. Man, it's inconvenient not being able to press a button and switch scenes. Alright, so
Yeah.
you all have successfully slain the Creedforged in this particular facility. What you doing?
You're gonna see like Caleb just being a little exhausted. You know he didn't take
Can we
any
loot?
damage, but he's definitely like breathing a little heavy and kind of worn down.
We don't really have a place to put the loot, is the problem. Like in the other game, we have a bag of holding, and that makes things easy. But in this game, we don't. You know?
But yeah, no.
Damn it. We don't. Nobody has a.
Especially
pocket dimension.
for illicit goods.
The wizard doesn't have a pocket dimension.
Wait, is that a thing?
No. It could be. You could make it a spell if you want to start researching to that. But
I can research spells?
you can make your own spells, man.
Can I do that, or is that a wizard thing?
It's more of a wizard thing. For
Okay.
sorcerers, sorcerers can do it too, but it's a bit more challenging.
You cut out there.
You cut
Yeah, goodbye.
hard out.
You said sorcerers could do it too, but
But it's a bit more challenging.
oh, okay. Like, do I need something else?
Well, for wizards, they have research that they can draw upon. For sorcerers, your magic literally comes from your blood, so
Right.
you need some kind of link or history or anything to try and figure out um, about your own bloodline, basically.
Or you can do hemology.
Guard's gonna look around. Does he see a cart to put everything?
Within outside of the exterior of this place, you do not know.
I'm gonna start like going through the stuff that we kind of obliterated, seeing what we can find, like what I can find, any like magic. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my detect magic wand of magic detection,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start like trying to find all the magic items and all the stuff that the people have. Just kind of
All
look
of their
around.
armor is pinged as magical.
Weapons too, I imagine. But it's also all Creedforged armor, which, you know, if we didn't want to get caught carrying around our relics, imagine if we were carrying around a big pile of Creedforged armor.
I'm gonna start going
We
through
could
there.
don it. We could don their armor and disguise ourselves.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
an option.
We can definitely go like whole Star Wars on this thing. Aren't you a
Uh,
little
Yes.
small to be
I will say for both Erebus and Caleb, if that is the path you choose, you will not be able to cast spells in armor because you're not proficient.
Even the priest's robes.
Aren't you a little small?
You can do the priest robes, yeah, but those have been fucked up very thoroughly by guards. Guard sword.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna start like I
Oh,
understand.
that's not a problem. I have mend. I can just mend them.
I understand that my thing is pinging all of their armor as it, but I'm like looking for like their inside, like anything around that else that pings magical. And if nothing else is pinging, then I want to start like searching their stuff because I want to get us all more rations. I want to see like if we can find anything useful for our journey, that type of stuff. And if I need to roll an investigation, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, go ahead.
With advantage because I'm using the wand to help.
Well, that would only help with magical stuff. You're looking for non-magical stuff also.
There. 25.
25. Okay. So as you sort of toss the camp, using your wand, you do get the pings from the armor. You also get pings from their various holy symbols that they have as well. You do also get overwhelming force of magic coming from the other side of the church facade. In fact, as you're channeling the detect magic, you feel something drip down your face, and you taste a bit of iron as you realize that you are bleeding from your nose.
Interesting.
Nix will beckon the others and head towards what I assume is a bridge on the other side of that arch.
No, that's the cave
Okay.
where the ore is.
Okay, so I'm getting it from where? Their encampment?
From in the cave.
I'm getting it from in the cave.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I'm bleeding because of what's in the cave. Cool. I'm gonna tell everybody like, hey, there's a very big, strong presence of magic in that cave. Like it's causing this to happen. And I kind of just rub it on my sleeve. Do I take damage or is it just
No?
Okay. But I guess it's more of like it's an overwhelming thing, and I'm definitely starting to hit my limits of. Because I just hit several big spells back to back to back. So. My little body can't take it, guys!
Yeah,
Head
you
back,
also
nose
have
up.
a bit of a headache that's on forming as well.
I'm going to keep holding it on and just try and keep it up so it can help us trace it out and just push through the pain of the headache. because I'm understanding that this will help lead us, and I don't want to drop the wand spell just quite yet.
Don't think that it's going to help lead us.
Will it? Mr. DM? Possible?
Hang on one sec.
From my experience, when you have an overwhelming aura of that kind of sort, it usually drowns out everything else. So all you can see is that aura.
So you guys are headed into the cave then?
Nix beckons the others into the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go check it out. Erebus? Erebus? Erebus?
Erebus?
Herbus?
Can you say that one more time?
Do you need to sleep?
Yeah, kind of. Well, I was helping with baby. Sorry.
Oh, okay, no worries. I was asking if you were gonna follow them into the cave.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
a no-brainer.
So as you all make your way in, you find this cavern is unlike any natural formation. The walls are composed of a strange, dark, petrified rock, veined with what looks like solidified ash and fractured stone. The air within is unnaturally still, carrying a faint metallic scent mixed with the dust of ages. No natural light penetrates into this cave. However, it is illuminated by an eerie, pulsating glow that seems to emanate from the stone itself. The floor is uneven, covered in fine, silvery black ash and scattered fragments of bone-white stone. Ancient, crumbling pillars line the interior of it. As for the ore itself, you see that the glowing veins have actually greatly diminished here. You also see the telltale signs of some sort of a ritual that was being performed in here, that may or may not have been drawing or diminishing the power of this ore. There are smaller thumb-sized crystals that sprout from the veins here, spreading tendrils of light that flicker across the cavern.
Did you say thumb size?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do see in its raw form, in a few fucking wheelbarrows, carts, there that have been sort of engraved with scripture that Erebus you would recognize as scripture of the God Emperor. The ore itself is both breathtaking and unsettling in its raw form. A sort of faceted crystal, predominantly a deep crimson red, shot through with intricate shimmering silver veins. There is light that appears to pulse from deep within its core, a soft internal glow that casts an ominous vital aura. The crystal's surface is often cracked from what you can see amongst the what's been gathered here. rather from damage or just power within, you can't really tell at the moment. It seems like with that core being there, it seems like a heart struggling against confinement. And I shall post in artwork. What the crystals look like.
Do I know anything about those crystals and kind of what they're generally used for or anything like
Or percentile.
percentile?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 2d10 thing. The 2d10 looking thing.
Oh, the D100.
55.
You do not.
Gosh damn it!
Would I know anything about it from being in the Creedforged?
Yes, Godsblood ore is very potent fuel for the weapons of mass destruction of the God Emperor's army. You are aware also, well, I wouldn't say fully aware, just what you've heard in rumors, that high-ranked inquisitors also have arms and armor forged of God's blood. That is said to grant great power.
So we can get things forged and imbued with it. I like this.
Or we can get caught carrying it around and be attacked for it.
Well, I mean, how you said the thumb-sized crystals. We can hide a few of those.
We probably can.
The question is, how much is necessary to use and forge?
Yeah. You gonna make a
forging or
thumb-sized?
imbuing.
You gonna make a thumb-sized dagger?
It's like, could you just add like a little bit to make something common into something magical?
You're not entirely sure.
Okay.
Do I know anything about enchanting?
You know a bit, but not necessarily in your area of expertise. You would be aware that in order to forge magical arms and armor, it requires a smith of great skill, both magical and physical.
But not necessarily like the quality I would need.
No.
So our rations come in like little knapsacks, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fill my old ration bags full of those.
Okay.
So we started out with what, 15 rations?
10.
10?
What does it taste like?
Are you going to bite into it?
Would I know that this is a bad idea, I guess, first?
I mean, it's kind of weird and glowing red and smells vaguely of iron.
I mean, people check the purity of things with their teeth sometimes, right?
True. mean, you don't really have any experience with anything like this. You have not seen anything of the like on in the Shattered Pantheon. Um, let's see. I guess you can give me a general wisdom check, just a d20 plus your wisdom.
All right, let's go. Lovely. The dice hate me tonight.
What'd you get?
1.
Oh, all right. Um,
Plus,
yeah,
I rolled in that one plus a 3, so it's a 4.
yeah.
But
You don't get any subconscious thoughts that this may or may not be a good idea. Up to you.
all right, well then we're doing it.
um, all right. Um, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Probably also roll a 1. Let's see. Hey, a 5.
Woo!
I'm gonna start using my real dice because this is ridiculous.
As you bite into it, um,
All
you
your teeth
get
shut.
this very, very sharp tang of iron. It's you are familiar with this taste, given that you take animal form sometimes, which involves biting into the flesh of living beings. You are tasting blood, and as that sensation hits your tongue, you feel your own heart sort of pulse and pound, your head beginning to throb rapidly as you collapse to your knee, then to your other knee, and then fall unconscious.
Just
Oh,
Caleb's
no.
instantly gonna go over there and cast a healing word on him and see if he's okay.
On her.
On her, yes.
Go ahead and roll your healing.
10.
Next, you heal for 10.
yay! I don't have any damage.
Caleb doesn't fully understand how healing magic works. He sees someone drops, he's just gonna kind of do what he can. He's a wizard. I mean, come on now.
Can I walk over and aid her?
How are you doing that?
Like, just kind of like try to wake her back up, like maybe prop her up.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
A medicine check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 plus 2 for a 6.
What else needs to use their real dice too?
You attempt to stir Nyx from her unconscious state, but nothing seems to happen.
Huh.
It's alright, guys. I'm getting good rest now.
Caleb was able to hold the crystals before, right? No problem.
Yeah.
Guard
I also
will
didn't eat it.
look toward the others
Yeah.
and say, let that be a lesson. Don't bite into that. But also, he will pick Nyx up and say, I'm gonna bring her to camp, and they'll wake up when they wake up. And I'll come back here to help with the inventory. I heard a
All
no.
right. I'm gonna fill. I'm gonna take, I don't know, 10 crystals.
What are you putting them in?
Um, I guess I could do the same thing that seemed pretty smart. I'd still have, well, I'd have 8 of those ration. Could that fit?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, quick question.
Then I stuff my pockets full.
Quick answer.
Yay. Was this heart racing thing? Was it like an adrenaline rush?
No, more like a heart attack.
Okay. I was gonna say because if it was like adrenaline rush, then I'm probably gonna do it again.
Guess. Don't eat the
Alright,
crystal.
so I got 8 like ration bag full of crystals. Is there like any one like can I do like a cursory glance around and kind of investigate and see like is there any one that looks more pure or perfect or like a really refined looking one?
Amongst the crystal?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Damn, I rolled a 2, so 13.
13. Yeah, you don't find any like particularly pure specimens or anything like that.
Damn. Is there anything else kind of in the cave, like looking around?
Erebus has currently stuffed his pack with Godsblood, and Guard has dragged Nyx to the campsite.
Yeah, but like anything else, like
Oh,
is
sorry,
this
I thought
kind
you
of
said
what
anyone else.
No.
No, you don't see anything else that catches your eye. Just the what's the word? Disposed mining tools that the Creedforged were using to mine here. You do see a couple of like barrels and crates that are sort of stacked, as well as a couple of like makeshift pallets for beds and whatnot.
You said just crates, like kind of put together.
Like stacked on top of each other and whatnot.
All right, I want to go look at the crates, make sure it's just like this blood and nothing else.
Yeah. Do you have like a crowbar or anything to pry them open? They're currently sealed.
I'm gonna.
I have a crowbar.
What's? I'm sure that there's a crowbar or stuff around there. I'll use.
I have a crowbar.
But that works too.
I will lend my crowbar to Cal.
I'm gonna need your help with it.
Okay. You're right, I'm a big strong man. Little boy.
All right, so one of you can attempt a strength check with advantage, or you can both roll your
own. Strength.
Athletics.
I can do athletics. Okay.
You do that with advantage.
Oh,
Rah-rah-ree! Kick him in the knee.
I mean, I can just roll it again. See what we're rocking with. Ooh!
Alright, you managed to pry one of the crates open, and you see it is full of general supplies. There's replacement mining tools here. There are a couple of barrels full of water, as well as a few crates of rations as well.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grab all the rations and like divvy them up with everybody and give us some more food for the road.
How much are you grabbing?
How much is in there?
As much as we can carry.
Yeah, there's a few crates full.
Well, I'd say maybe we go and tell the others about it, and then they can come and get some.
I'm gonna grab what?
Nyx ain't getting anything.
Well, once she wakes up.
I'll grab. How much can Can I carry
I
technically?
mean, I'll just grab 8 more. Get back to 10.
Whatever
Right.
your weight limit is, man. Should show you in your inventory.
I just clicked on the weight carried, so I'm at 52. I can carry 135. So my question is, how much are those 8 like ration bag sacks full of ore?
Those would be, let's see, hold 4 pounds worth of rations. Let's call it 2 pounds worth of ore. So 16 pounds.
So add custom items. So you're saying 2 pounds each,
Yeah.
and they're Godsblood.
Godsblood ore.
Okay, so. Da-da-da-da-da. And I had 8. Okay. And then I am going to add 18 rations into my bag.
Okay.
So I have 20 rations, 8, or I'm gonna empty out 2 ration bags, or start munching on one, and fill up 2 more ore bags.
All right. After that, you guys going to return to camp for the night?
Already there.
Yep. Head back.
Okay. Then with that, I will leave you all with this. Nyx, you find yourself falling through an endless void, accompanied by
I didn't.
a chorus of overlapping silent whispers from Zirin. You see
Oop.
something. Your
Oh. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I forget about them because I don't use them very much.
which everybody forgets about them because they have healing spells. But you see a sort of grand, agonizing shedding on a scale beyond mortal comprehension. You see immense ancient beings appearing as colossal serpents of light and stone. They're convulsing, their forms tearing apart in a fiery, silent catastrophe. Their very essence flows like rivers of silver and crimson light into the nascent earth, pooling and solidifying. You see the sacred mold not as a simple cloak, but as the colossal shimmering skin shed by some great serpent itself. A remnant of a cosmic shedding left behind in the chaotic aftermath. For a moment, you see Kalesh standing before the true terrifying scale of this serpentine creature, surrounded by something. You can't quite make out the details. He seems desperate, terrified. Then, as this vision of Kalesh flashes before you, You are once more falling into this void. The darkness punctuated by Ziren's voice, resonating deep within you. The world sheds its past as the serpent sheds its skin. What was lost will be reborn, and what is born will one day return to the coil. To shed is to reveal, to unbind is to beckon. And this sort of echoes and resonates around you in this darkness as you continue falling and falling and falling. And we will end the session there.
Oh, real quick, I want to grab the 25 gold off the fucker and give it back to him.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Give me my gold back.
Your money back guarantee.
Just do I find any more gold from like people who fucked up or?
Yeah, you found around 250 gold amongst their shit too.
All right, so I found 250 gold of their stuff, so I want to split that up evenly.
So 250 plus my gold, we can just distribute all that. Right? 275 divided by 4. What's that equal?
A number.
I don't do maths. So I was a calculator, right?
One time I was a mathematicians.
Well, with that, I'll end with the usual. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm concerned.
Okay, so 250.
Was this session recorded or not?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right.
I mean, I've been streaming, bro.
250 divided by 4 is 62.5. So everybody gets 62.5 or 62 gold, 5 silver, and you get your 25 gold back.
It's a good thing I don't have the math.
That would be 5 silver.
Yes.
So
And I'm not going to bring up the thing that should not be named because I don't want disadvantage permanently.
How much EP do we get?
Dude, why would you say it? It's gonna happen.
Can I convert all my gold to electrum?
No! Just for that, you don't wake up, Nyx. You're permanently unconscious now. Roll a new character.
Whee!
Oh no.
I already have a new character. Mari's waiting.
For 2 billion years.
dude, I have a lot of gold.
My gold's about to go poof once we get to this fucking land
Oh, baby.
city.
Like all we need is to replace the cryptic druid with a psychotic child shadow.
Yeah. If things weren't cursed enough. Alright. I'm gonna hop out.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Thanks for the session, it was good.
Yup.
Oh,
Good boy.
Bye.
good night.
Bye.
Peace.
Brian, don't forget to do time walking.
Oh, thank you, man. I was actually about to go into another mythic, so
Alright.
fucking.
I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go say goodbye to stream and then probably go to bed.
Later.
Alrighty.
Talk
Good
to you
night.
later. Alright, there you go. Session 13. Fun times. All the people that stop by, I know who you all are. I know where you all live. Except for you, Paul. I don't know where you live. But thanks for stopping by, checking it out. I got all of the full game is uploaded on YouTube at Astreve-N9Z. I don't think you've ever told me, my man, but it's whatever. It's chill. But yeah, that will be it. I will see you same time next week if work permits. I shall talk to you all later.